G'day everyone, Granitor here. We have 2v2 Rome 2 battle. And my partner today is TWR Trolly. And we've made some rules for this battle. It's max 8 melee and max 6 of the same. Make it interesting, and also we've decided to make the rule that you can only use Hellenic factions. So we'll go over Trolly's build first. He's got Carthage here. He's got the Carthaginian Cav, Mercenary Scutari, Carthaginian. So he's got 3 Carthaginian Cav, the Mercenary Scutari. For his main line of swords, he's got the Libyan Infantry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 2 Mercenary Samnites. 2 late Libyan Hoplites. Mercenary Ballistic Slingers, he's got 3 of them, and 2 more late Libyan Hoplites on his right flank there, and got the General's Bodyguard. And for my build, I've taken Egypt. I've got the Thorax Swords, 3, 4, 5 of them, and then I've got 3 Galatian Royal Guards. Got the Egyptian Slingers, got 4 of them. Citizen Cav in the middle, 2 Egyptian Cav on the side, 2 Nubian Spearmen, and my general's the Carrion Axeman. And for our opponents, we're playing against the SH clan. And for Gril, he's brought the Athens. At the front line he's got the Thorax Hoplites, which are very tanky, got the 90 armour. So he's got 5 of them out the front. 6 of them out the front. Mercenary Thracian Warriors, picked Hoplite General. Mercenary Thracian Warrior. Another one, so he's got 3 of them. Mercenary Veteran Hoplite. 2 Citizen Cav, Hippias Lancer. He's got another Mercenary Veteran Hoplite. And then he's got the Cretan Archers, Thracian Peltast. And for his partner, he's got the Eastern Spearmen, Cartley Axeman, Hillman, Noble Blood Cav. For his front line, he's got the Colchian Nobles. He's got 4 of them. One of them is his gen. For his right flank, he's got the Eastern Spearmen, Axeman, Cartley Axeman, Hillman, Noble Blood Cav, and a Noble Blood Cav in the middle too. And then he's got the Eastern Slingers, 3 of. Anyway, we'll get this underway, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm just pushing up. I like to push up straight away and push the pace of the battle. Try and get engaged as quick as possible. Not rush, just get up to a good line. Make sure my opponent doesn't feel comfortable when I'm sitting back having a look at my army. Make sure he has to react to me, so he hasn't got time to really see what I'm doing. Trolly's doing the same, he's pushing up, got a heavy flank. So I'm almost in range now. So I've got my general with the 2 Nubian Spearmen. They're going to be heading out towards this right flank in support of my Egyptian Cav. So I thought I'd put this Citizen Cav in the middle. This is something I like to do with cheap Cav, throwaway Cav. But I make sure their role in the battle is substantial, and they do something that helps me out. This trolley's in line with me now. It's got a long line, opting for the spaghetti lines, as have I. So now we've pretty close, getting engaged. My opponent's still moving forward. Take this advantage to use my citizen cav the way I like to use them, and that's just smack in the middle, and then follow up with my swords once they've engaged. So I've got the cav in here, blob up his troops, and then that's when I like to attack. Got my cav out the back, my general on the side. So he's tried to pull his cav in, do the same to me. I got a good precursor off. Citizen cav are dying, but it's locked up that one Thracian warrior, so he can't get the charge. Then I head in with my thorax swords to lock up the main line. Good precursors. And on the flanks, he's trying to go for my general. Try to lock him up with the Nubian spearman, but he's trying hard to get my general. The whole line's locked up now. Got him locked down everywhere. Glacian Royal Guards going well. Killed off that citizen cav. And now we're going to lock up with the thorax hoplites. I've got this thorax swordsman through the gap. I've got my cavalry on the side, so I decided rather than go for the hippiest lancers, I'm going for the rear charge here. Devastating rear charge, and then I got this thorax into his hippiest lancers. That worked out pretty good for me. Trolley's just engaging now too, so he's starting to push the flanks. He's got his Libyans into the hillmen. Two noble blood cav, you'd want to look out for them, they're pretty dangerous. So he's decided to go both into his Libyans, both the noble blood cav. They didn't do too much damage, a few knockdowns, but as you can see the Libyan infantry survived. So Trolley's just pulling back a little bit, got this flank locked up, lost his Balearics there, but they should come back. Now my right flank's pretty well under control, I've broken him there. My general got chased off by the mercenary Thracians, but I ended up locking up with the Nubian spearmen. So Trolley's got his Carthaginians into the eastern spearmen. The whole line's locked up now. Samnite warriors against the axemen, eastern spearmen and the Cartly axemen. So I'm locked up his noble blood cav with my Egyptians over the back. Pretty well got the line crumbling over here for my opponent. Glacian Royal Guard are pretty beastly, they go well. Picked hoplites, having a good little tussle with my Glacian Royal Guard, but now they're going to get triple teamed, quadruple teamed, so yeah, they'll end up dying. So my side's pretty well wrapped up. It all went to plan. Got my cav around the back, and instead of locking up his cav, I got their back charges, which were devastating in the end. Trolley's done a good move here. He's got his cav around the back into the eastern slingers, using them well. The line's pretty well locked up here, and the Libyans do well against the axemen. The Cartly axemen will hold a bit longer, but as you can see, his line's all locked up and under control. Got this Egyptian slinger out against the Thracian warrior that's left over there. And his general's holding out, but he'll end up biting the dust in a minute. Look at some cinematics here. picked hoplites look cool with their shields. Are a good unit, but once they're flanked, it'll be the end of them. So I'm coming over to help Trolly a little bit. Do a bit of recharging with my citizen cav that are still alive that done that first charge. So still got 29 men in the unit. Wasn't quite a waste. They done well. So my opponent's all but done here. Just got a few little stragglers, and Trolly's fairly well done over here as well. Cocky and Nobles left. They're going well. Cocky and Nobles are a good unit, but without support they'll get recharged and that'll be the end of them. Nice quick little battle. So the Colchian Noble's breaking there with 60 men in the unit due to army losses. Nice recharge here from Trolly. We'll finish off them Colchian Nobles as well. The only thing left on the field is the Colchian Noble General. A brave soul. He's not giving up the ghost quite yet. Still in orange morale, surprisingly. And the recharge here should do a morale shock, and that should be the end of him. Nice charge, mows him down. Oh, beautiful charge. And the morale goes into red from that recharge. And that'll be the end of them. That was a quick little battle. It was a good little battle. As you can see from the stats, we outpowered them a bit there. It's not like their builds weren't too bad, it's just everything went to plan for us. And my rear charges from my cav getting out the back were devastating. Glacian Royal Guard done very well, as they always do. Thorax Swords done surprisingly well. Nubian Spearmen always good for the flank. Egyptian Cav for once done okay. My General not very good, but he's just there for the support. Was never going to do any killing. And for Gril, got 868 kills. Mercenary Restoration Warriors doing okay, that one not so good. Veteran Hoplites. And yes, you are in the video now, TJ. Excellent. Butthead. Thorax Hoplites there. Not doing too good. They're a very tanky unit, but I had them locked up and recharged. So, yep. For blyndstorm, Cocky and Nobles going well. Noble Blood Cav underperforming for the price, and the Axemen not going so well as well. For Trolly, his Cav done very good. 102 for the Mercenary Skitari, no losses. His main line done excellent, really good. The Libyan infantry doing better than the Samnites, which is unusual. His slingers doing great, and these Libyan hoplites doing very well. So that's the end of the battle. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.